Hello, 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 hello. Hello, that should be right. Oh yeah, I'm on. There you go. Right. Let's see. Any lag? So there won't be no lag in there.
That should be right. Oh yeah, shit. I'm on. There you go.
Oh bollocks.
Right.
Sorry guys. There you go. Turn that off now. There you go. We're back. On a shitty camera though. Let me copy the link. There. Anyone wants to join, the links in the chat. I'm sending fucking Boomer nothing. I just tried to send him a blank message. There's the link there, Boomer. And I'll send it to Indy. There's the link there, Indy. Hello, Angela. How are you? Hope you're well. Susie, good. How are you? Debbie, I already said hello. Ian. Sorry about the camera, guys. It's just going to change with the light because I'm not in the studio, as you can see. I'm in my dining room. So, what were we talking about? Religion. Let's get off of that because that just causes arguments. What can we talk about? I don't know because we've only got. Hello, we could see and message, but you couldn't see us. Yeah. Hello, Generic. Hope you're good. Link has been posted if anyone wants to join. What are you doing with your bank holiday weekend, Generic? What are you pointing at? Anything exciting? Ukraine just pisses me off now. Just like that causes more arguments. It's like I fell out with more people over Ukraine than I have with the virus. There's a full moon tonight. By all accounts, it's going to be the pink moon or something. Don't know how to get that pink moon. Hopefully, Boomer come on and explain why it's going to be pink. I don't fucking know at all, to be quite honest. It's really good how we rolled from COVID straight into a war. I don't understand the obviously rules of engagement that they're using. We might not have actual fighters on the ground, but we're arming them. So surely that's an act of war. I'm confused. So yeah, I'm a bit. So tonight when I did a live, I'm gonna set the studio up in a few hours. Hopefully it should remain stable. I don't know why it's not. Hopefully I was only putting it down to how hot it was down there yesterday. But this seems to. Well, hopefully if somebody jumps on, we might be able to test it. I don't know why. Right. This whole cost of living crisis is being put on because of what's happening in between Ukraine and Russia. How? Now, I'm sure before what was happening in Ukraine, our prices were soaring. So now they're blaming it on Ukraine is why it's happening. Which I thought was quite bizarre. So Ukraine is becoming white noise. Yeah, exactly. COVID to diet war. Yeah, exactly. That's how it's looking to me. We've rolled out of that into this, and it's just that white noise, isn't it? To keep us, so they can blame the cost of living crisis. Is Mr. B? Yeah, exactly. Like Build Back Better. Morning, Mr. B.
Hello everybody.
Well, we're obviously not hearing him.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Oh, hang on. I'm muted. What twat?
Ah, so it's not me,
Hang
it's
on.
you. Can
Sorry.
anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, mate.
Okay.
Sorry. I had you muted.
Yeah. Hello again.
So yeah, hello again. Yeah, digital currency worldwide coming soon. Yeah, it is. So you was out nice and early this morning, Boomer?
Yeah. I was at Tower Bridge at 6 a.m.
Ooh, watching the sunrise. What time was sunrise this morning, or did you miss it?
6:05.
Ah, so you was there for sunrise.
Yeah, but it was all misty and foggy, so yeah.
So did you get any shots like over the city when it was misty and foggy?
Yes, I will show you in a second. I'm just loading
Nice.
them now. And Indy turned up as well.
Indy got out of bed. Woo!
Yeah, he got there about 7 or something like that. So.
7. Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty good for Indy. Nah, it's not. Indy normally gets up early.
No, he was up in time. It's just transport problems or something.
Where is it cold and wet? La Tourist. Is it La Tourist? Has the dawn chorus started? Yeah, was there a dawn chorus? You can't hear me now, is there?
Who?
You, did you hear the dawn chorus?
Sorry, I thought you were talking to me. I thought you were talking to the people in the chat.
Were the birds singing?
Sorry. Hang on. I was just concentrating getting these photos for you, and then I thought you were talking to the other people.
Yeah, it's going to be it's not going to be as hot as yesterday. Yesterday was the hottest day of the year so far. But when was the first protest? Last year?
Yeah, can you see that?
Hang on, let me bring it up big. Oh yeah, it was quite misty this morning, wasn't it? Yeah, you can't see the city. Ooh.
I got hassled by security as well.
Yeah, you were saying that he said it was private, did he?
Yeah.
Bridge. Private.
From Westminster Bridge to the next bridge.
Yeah, I would have went, Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act, 1972. It might be private, but a material time has public access.
Yeah, hang on. I'll find some more.
I am. Boomers in the city.
What?
I don't know who Lataris was thinking about if I was in the country or you.
Hang on. So that's it. Yeah, and this one's from the Mini. These photos.
It's gonna fucking rain. That looks like rain clouds coming in.
Yeah. I got a polarizing filter on this as well.
Got private numbers calling me again.
Yes. So very misty.
They're calling me at 1:45 midnight last night and 1:15 midnight. Yeah. So I think it'll be St. Paul's. Time to change numbers. I tell you, that's the round theatre, isn't it? The Globe.
Yeah, so very.
It looks like really miserable November morning.
Yeah, right now it's sunny, but yeah, looks like that.
Difference in drones, though, difference in cameras, isn't it?
Yeah.
Big difference. I like St. Paul's. Low tide as well, look.
Yeah, let's see if this works. Yeah, watch. Wow.
Oh, that's a drone. It's a Mini.
Yeah, I'm flying the Mini.
Pull up. There's a duck. Or is it? No, it's not. It's a little
So what?
little piece of wood sticking out.
Yeah. See if that works. No. This one here.
Yeah, they haven't stopped coming, Angela. You're right. They're sending more as well now.
Yeah, so anyway, we just walk from there back to their usual,
That's all right then.
Yeah, something different.
Looks miserable as fuck there, though. Don't look like.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Looks
video there.
Looks really. It's gonna chuck it down.
Yeah.
I can't see them sending any of the immigrants to Rwanda. There's going to be some human rights crap stopping that.
Yeah, of course there is. That's not going to happen. So just change the law that if you come in illegally, you'll never get asylum.
I'm going to ban in a minute all private numbers from calling. They're absolutely a joke. Hey-ho. Hang on a minute. Let's just ban all private numbers from calling my phone.
Anyway, that's it.
That's it, is it? Let me go into my settings on my phone a minute. It's amazing what you can do with a Samsung phone. Here we go. Core settings. Settings. There you go. Block unknown in private numbers. There you go. So unknown and private numbers can no longer call my phone. What a shame. There you go, because I'll show you my call log now. Ah, balls. Now you're blocked. Can't do that. You only do that on Samsung phones. Childish people. Never mind. I don't know. Not with private numbers, I don't.
Anyway.
I'm in Fraggle Rock, yeah.
So are you live tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to go live tonight.
Okay.
I was trolling tonight.
Okay. I've got to go. We've got work to do. So goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Torrance. See you tonight. Have a nice day, everybody.
Have a nice day. Goodbye. It's just me now. Do I think the Loch Ness Monster is real? Well, Loch Ness is hundreds of meters deep, isn't it? Hundreds of meters deep. And could anything live down there? Yeah. Not saying it isn't. Or how much of it is a fable with it to draw tourists to the area? But I'm not saying there's nothing can live down there. Isn't it the largest freshwater loch? Is it freshwater loch in the UK? Well, it's not in the UK, in Scotland. I've never been to Scotland. That's weird, isn't it? Never been. I was looking for Nessie, but found the fire blanket instead. Yeah, Scotland is in the UK. Yeah, sorry. Scotland in the United Kingdom. I had a brain fart moment then, King. I was like, Scotland, and yeah, where's Scotland? Do I need a passport? Brain fart moment. I do. I class as there's 3 different countries: England, Scotland, and Wales. I come from England. I got corrected like that. You come from Great Britain. No, I come from England. I'm English. I'm not British. I'm English. What do you class yourself as? British or English? I don't know. Or if you're Welsh, aren't you? You're Irish, You're Scottish, aren't you? You're English, you're British. Where did that come from? Where did that? I'm English. It's weird, though, isn't it? You work it out. You're Scottish. You come from Scotland. Yeah. You speak English. You come from Britain. I don't know. You're British citizen, but Welsh. That seems to me it's weird. It's weird. King, you're right. It does. It feels it. It feels cheap. Yeah, you don't have a British football team, do you? You have an England football team. Exactly. Well, I'll always class myself as English. And I come from England. Never said I come from Great Britain. Exactly. You're Cornish. Because you come from Cornwall. Exactly. I'm Bristolian because I come from Bristol. But talking about this, don't that make us racist? Even discussing stuff like this, like where people come from and what they class themselves as. We're all human, aren't we? I'm human. Yeah, but passport says British. Yeah, exactly. British passport. It's weird. What did my mum? United Kingdom. Yeah, they had to. When I was a kid, I was on their passport, and it was the old United Kingdom. Exactly, King. It all breaks that. It breaks down to cultural aspect of thing. English, Scottish, Welsh, Ireland have their own cultures. Don't just dilute it all into one. British, exactly. They're trying to dilute everything into one culture, and it doesn't work, does it? We are all different. Exactly. Is that wrong to talk about, Angela? You're right. Right. You know, exactly. We are English, not British. It's wrong. We are people. We are not recognised as a race. Scottish and Welsh and Irish have their own passports. We English don't. It's yeah, exactly. We don't, and that's not being racist or anything, is it? It's just being recognised as. Mm,
I'm getting your t-shirt dirty, D. Got swimming later. Is Dad paying the electric bill?
England flag doesn't come up. UK flag does. It just come up on here. Generic. Yeah. England flag comes up black. UK flag comes up all right. That's the mad part about it. Let's see why we highlight it. There you go. Says it all, doesn't it? England is not allowed. UK is. Exactly, George. If you're called racist, then excuse me. To look at it, well, when they use the word racist, that means they've got no argument. Wow. Susie Cat, is that the Scotland flag you're trying to put up as well?
No one else likes to do lemon tea.
Is it they're trying to eradicate England from... It's a bit like the history, isn't it? Wow.
I ain't got any socks yet.
But you can put up other flags, but not the England or Scotland. So they're trying to put England, Scotland, Wales and Ireland on the same flag. Well, we are on the same flag, aren't we? But we all have our own national flags. We do.
You need to find your juice cup, but I'm not finding another one.
Well, it's a bit like the historian that gave evidence at the Colston 4 trial. You know, he rewrote that and interpreted like Enoch Powell's Rivers of Blood speech. You know, he turned it into something that it wasn't, and he's rewriting history too. You know, that's why the Colston 4 got off, because of people like that. You know, a historian is supposed to be impartial and neutral, but he clearly isn't. Just reading your chat a minute. Sorry, guys. Yeah, but when people question the Ukraine wearing the insignia of the Nazi symbol, they say, "Oh, yeah, but that was then. This is now." You know, it's a bit like when we were talking about the Quant family, isn't it? Stefan Quant, the owners of BMW. You know, their ancestors during the war. You know, they had the likes of Hitler going to their wedding, Goebbels. And now they're the richest family in Germany. So you ask him about what his ancestors did, you know, because they employed slave labor from the concentration camps, and he said, "Well, that was then. That wasn't me." Yeah, but that was your ancestors. You should, you know, look at it. Look what's happening now. And mind you, the Nazis, if you actually look at it and actually studied history, not just what Western media and Western governments have told us, if we look at history as a whole by both sides, by, you know, how many people that got killed on our side to their side throughout the whole Eastern Front. I'll try and find the documentary. Boomer, he might not be in the chat. If he posts that documentary on the Einsatzgruppen, whereby there was all different fronts or different waves going through Eastern Europe, that going through Ukraine, going through Poland, and it's going through Belarusia, and exterminating people. You know, but what they did, they got locals to do it first. They recruited locally, and then started shooting adult males. It started off with, and then it went to children. I can't remember. I'm going to try and find the documentary. I bet I ain't got it now. So I look at the history through both sides, and yeah, it was a lot of bullshit told to us. And it goes back to Nuremberg 1.0. A lot of people got off of paying for their crimes because the West needed them. They needed people like the Quants because they had batteries. We needed batteries, the lithium battery. So we needed all that. And within the first year after the war, the Quant family were the richest family in Germany. They amassed over £1 million within the first year of the war ending. And they didn't pay for their crimes. If their ancestors paid for their crimes, they wouldn't be here now. They wouldn't be in power now. So, yeah, they should answer. Only the victors get to write history. We're not told the whole truth. And we're only told, oh, Putin's a bad man. But we're not told everything, are we? So I'm just reading the chat. So yeah, we all know what's going on. Right? We all know who's involved and all the answers, but nothing will change. The powers that be will see to that. You're exactly right. Exactly right. It's a bit like Matrix 4, isn't it? When Mr. Smith sat down and said, look, you all know what's going on. You all know the answers to solve it. But nobody will. It's the whole thing, isn't it? Watch Matrix 4. And I'm still waiting for that big meteor to hit and that big space rock. We all watched the film Don't Look Up. That's the next film. There's that one that's going to miss us, miss the sun by 1,000,000 miles, and by all accounts, NASA says it's no bother to us. It ain't going to hit us. I got Mrs. B wanting to Mrs. T. Yes, Mrs. T. Oh.
Sam's all wishing everyone a happy Easter.
Oh. When are we going to get another dog?
I don't know. You think someone's fibbing?
What?
You think someone's fibbing?
Really?
No.
I don't know. Sorry, guys. Who hides a big secret? Hang on, where's that? Putin sees. What secret do you think Putin hides? The secret to the truth? What? You know? But look at it. Is it Sweden wants part of NATO? It wants to join NATO, and Putin said, "Whoa, hang on a minute." Where do I think this is going? I honestly think this is going to go another Iron Curtain, isn't it? Definitely another Iron Curtain. Are we close to all-out war? We are like teetering, aren't we? I'm surprised that we haven't. Something hasn't already started. You've got Boris Johnson meeting Zelensky. Walks around like he's got some sort of power in Ukraine. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Let's see what people do. Well, they were saying about there's 2 more countries wanting to join NATO. I can't remember. Sweden was mentioned. If they, excuse me, bio attack, if it is, it's going to be a orchestrated one, isn't it? It ain't going to be, Yeah, Bojo thinks he's a modern day Winston Churchill. Have I ever had my DNA done? What, by the police? Yeah. They've swabbed. That's a common thing now when you get nicked, isn't it? They only swab you ever once. They have got lots of drones in Ukraine. Oh, for family history. No, I've never had that done, but by that Genes Reunited and stuff like that. I've looked back through like obviously history books, but yeah, I would like to it done because obviously it gives you your whole. You could, for like I said, I could be Russian descent or I could be that would be quite. Yeah, I might get that done. Just just to see, because as far as I'm concerned, I'm 100% English. But yeah, that's quite an interesting genealogy. That's it. But how much can you trust that genealogy when you send it off to be, 100% bob on? It's how much can you put on it? How much? Whoa, I don't know. I'll look into it. I'm gonna look into it. That's got me. Because a lot of people have been really surprised by all accounts of where their ancestry, their genes. Because your ancestors might be. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. I just, by looking back on my name, for my namesake. My name, is quite unusual. Bat, B-A-T-T. If you look back on that board accounts, I've got some ancestors that were in London, and bold accounts it was something to do with Lord Mayor or some shit like that, and I don't know how true that is. Lord Mayor of London. But I don't know. That's what the history book said. Mm. Really pure blood. It's always interested me. That's a good one, Tic Tac. All politicians in power cannot trace their history back one generation in this country. I know I'm 100% Bristolian through and through. I don't know, that's it. Interested me. Now I'm going to start tracing my ancestry back. Do it properly. Even though that means paying for it, I'll do it, see what I can dig up about my family history. But I mean, I'm going back hundreds of years. Hang on. Let's have a look in it. It's not disinformation puzzle box. It's just people, putting their opinion. But, let's have a look. See where you... yeah. My family goes back to at least 1816. I've never traced mine back. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have a look it up today. I'm going to get off in a bit because I'll be on tonight. It looks like it's not playing up now. It's a good thing. Now I know what maybe the problem is with the cameras and all that shit. It may be the cables. That's way back, 1367. Wow. So I'm told mine's quite old. It can go back quite far. Until you do it yourself, you don't really believe, is it? You're just like, oh, yeah. Right. I might be able to claim the throne. Who knows? You're just who you are, aren't you? It's like. Oh, what's that one? I cannot. Do. Oh, guys, I'm still here. Yeah, technically, we'd all be in line for the throne. Our numbers would be enormous. Although, yeah, technically we are. Technically, you are right. We are in line somewhere, probably. Yeah. That's a good one. I like that. My DNA is already on a database. How can we get diesel prices down? Stop driving your diesel vehicles. Stop buying the diesel in the first place. Ian Southam, he doesn't have a birth certificate, just a letter of apology from Durex. Oh, Ian. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, that's tickled me. I gotta look at my history, my family history. Oh, you are. Oh. Please, please, please. Oh. So, that's just bad. On paper, my grandfather was a Welshman, surname of Owen, but the DNA suggests otherwise. Oh yeah, I'll have a look at the older family tree. Now I've got over Ian's little joke. That was good. I like that, Ian. That was like really, really, really. Oh, the Queen is an oxymoron. Hey, isn't it? We're gonna start. We're gonna start talking about the subjects I want to start talking tonight. The Queen pulling out. The Queen pulling out of all of her engagements. Maundy Thursday as well. That's quite an important one when she gives out Maundy Thursday money. Now, I've said it on many a stream. Maybe Philip should have pulled out a few times. You know, we wouldn't have how many of them we got now. Anyway, that's a different story. yeah, she's pulled out of all the engagements over Easter. Are we? We're in an important year this year. We're in a platinum jubilee year. Put one in the chat if you already think she's dead. You know what I mean? I'm not disrespecting old Liz, but starting to ring true, isn't it? That we're going to have a death, another death, a royal one in this year. Or are they not releasing it because we are in such an important year? But she's certainly pulling out a lot of events, important events over Easter. And obviously they go to Windsor. Is it the Windsor or they in Balmoral? Do they go to Scotland for Easter Court? Windsor. Now normally they go to the service on Easter Sunday. Now will she be there? That's normally quite televised as well. So has she pulled out of that? Yeah, Harry and Smegan. They've wormed their way into the country, aren't they? Aren't they at the Invictus Games at the moment? It is quite funny though, isn't it? But we can talk about that tonight. I think they're at the Invictus Games. Well, there's some controversy. They did sneak in and see her the other week, though, didn't they? Yeah, I think that she is Angela. They just prolong. But then again, when she lies in state when she's then taken to lie in state, when we all go and view her, isn't that open casket normally? I don't know. She is looking, but then again, pure blood. They did say the other week when the tabloids were putting out, how much she looked like Margaret 6 months before her death, and they put a specific time frame on it. They said, Margaret looked like the Queen 6 months before her death. Who knows? Who knows? But I think it will be to this year. Definitely. I've said it. She doesn't look a day over 300. But she does look a little, and the pictures when Trudeau came and met her, because that's the last time we've seen her public. Well, it wasn't even in public. It was like the cameras in Buckingham Palace. So when Trudeau met her, and that's when all these, claims come out. Oh, that's how she looked 6 months before, Margaret died, blah, blah, blah. That's the last time I've seen her. Any public photographs? Has anyone seen her since Trudeau? And Trudeau's been gone, 4 weeks? 4 weeks now? Yeah, I see your point, generic. I don't think disabled should compete against each other in Invictus Games, the Paralympics. It's just well, it's just like saying I'm a better disabled. I got a better handicap than you, isn't it? But some of those people on those blades can run faster than me. I guarantee it. But what's the difference between the Invictus Games and the Paralympics? Are they practically? Is it the Invictus is solely for disabled ex-servicemen? Because I would just say, well, go and compete in the Paralympics, surely. It's the military. A lot of them would fucking beat me anyway. They would all beat me. It's all right. It's just got a fucking knob end who founded it. Fucking Harry. He did that for a popularity vote. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. We can Harry Hewitt, but they're saying he's not though. But if you look at it, look at Philip when he was younger. He looks a spit of Harry. Yeah, the military despised Harry. Yeah. I bet they did. He's just turned into an entitled twat. I don't think Harry is Hewitt's. Looking at Philip, maybe Philip is his dad. It could be. I don't know. Ginger Angela, as we all know, right? Ginger is the most strongest gene. So if both parents carry the ginger gene, the likelihood of you having a ginger child is high, and we've got a ginger child. But my hair colour is not ginger, is it? But I carry the ginger gene. See you later, Debbie. Natural hair colour is ginger. I was a ginger child. I'm a closet ginger. That's what I am. Look at all the freckles I have. I haven't brought myself to watch that Jimmy Savile documentary is it on Prime or Netflix? I haven't brought myself to watch it yet. Yes, gingers are a proud race. There's nothing wrong with the ginger. Ginger, you got to look at it, is the most strongest gene in the gene pool. That's a fact. I'm married to a redhead. Oh, Jimmy Carter says he doesn't want to be knighted as he'd be known as Sir Jimmy. Yeah, I can imagine why as well. I'm proud to be a closet ginger. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get off. We can talk later. I'll be on around about 8:30 tonight. So tune in. See you later, guys. Thanks for joining. Bye.